So we are in his winery right now. He allowed us to bring a glass of champagne, of course, Gala, to welcome him. So if I throw the cork in the air, I know he's gonna catch it. He's gonna catch it. Yes, he has it. And on top of it, he's very athletic.
Bonjour, chers amis. It's really good. Bravo for that Gala. I had it only once before. It's beautiful. Maybe better in the morning even.
I love it.
GC, what a pleasure to be here with you. As opposed to being in Napa. Doing good.
Well,
excellent.
We miss you. Cheers. I'm looking at you right in the eyes, thinking of you in the crystal, the cool, frozen crystal of the Antarctica. Here we are.
Cheers.
So why don't you describe this wine as if you were in the wilderness and you would see around you those frozen crystals, those beautiful images of galactite and stalactite and, you know, all the things that you discover in the wild coldness of the north.
I would say that I love that the bubbles is subtle and it's this kind of, it's a nice, comfortable, like it's a relationship that you want to, like, it doesn't attack you from the beginning. It pulls you in the same way that like an ice cave, it's going to show you just an entrance that is not really obvious. And then suddenly there's so much more. I feel that this conversation is going to places. I love it. Sitting in an ice cave, looking at the crystal. It's a perfect match.
I suggest now, Daniel, we change gears and we move to the 49, the other glass of wine, because this bottle of wine really represents who you are. It was made for and in honor of the gold rush in 1849, 1848, hence the number 49. It's all about being golden, enterprising, and pay tribute to that time of history of California. One of my favorite wine we make in the Russian River, and the symbol of what I really present to the world as a great, phenomenal Chardonnay from the Russian River.
It's like a mouthful of gold. I feel like I'm just biting on a golden. It's a really smooth Russian River Chardonnay, and it's a bold statement, and I think when you say this like it's one of your favorites, I can definitely taste your personality in that wine. So it's
Thank you.
Yes. There's hints of spices and chocolate. I love it. Yeah. This one is not as bold as the Chardonnay. In fact, it's not as your typical Pinot from America. It's like it has the backbone that you find often in the European ones. I love it.
Oh, thank you. So, Ambassador, welcome.
Well, thank you, Jean-Charles, for having me. And it reminds me of my visit in California in January last year.
I know you're passionate about wine because I've had the pleasure to witness that.
No, what really makes me passionate, and wine is a part of this, of course, is to associate the achievements we benefit from, and wines are magnificent achievements when you with the people who are behind that. And the wine is a good example, because to create a good wine, it's a result of a long history of generations, and also of both patient and really persistent and big job, and also of a quantity of knowledge which are really impressive. And this concentration, this combination of experience, of knowledge, of work, and of tradition, and it's really fascinating when you understand how a good product like a good wine is the result of an incredible amount of developments. So this is really why I am to give one answer to your question. If I would quote one word to describe a passion, I already mentioned it. It would be history.